If you lease a vehicle, let's say it's BMW, years ago with BMW, you were able to actually sell your vehicle back to Honda. Honda was in the clause of some of these lease contracts. Now it's basically just BMW. Do you have to go to the same BMW dealership you went to when you purchased your lease? No, you don't. You can go to a different BMW in a different city. You can go to a different BMW in a different state. And that's what you should do. So if you have a lease, it's going to end. Even if it's not going to end, you know you can sell your lease at any time. Say you want to sell your lease, the payoff is $24,000, and you look up what the value is, the market value. Maybe you go to Kelly's Blue Book or Edmunds or CarMax, and they tell you, hey, your vehicle is worth $30,000. You go to the dealership and you tell them, I would like to turn in my lease. This is my payoff amount. It's $24,000 according to my portfolio. I would like you to cut me a check for $6,000 because based on the market value right now, the vehicle is worth 30 grand. That's it. And they will cut you a check. Now, they will try to persuade you to take that money and put it down as a down payment to another vehicle. Of course, they're going to want more money from you. They're going to want you to buy another vehicle. And it's going to sound sweet because you're going to be like, wow, I don't have to do a down payment. And I got this money and I can give it to them. You can do that. But me, I take the money and I walk away. Now, down the road, if I want to get a vehicle, I will get a vehicle down the road if I need it. And I don't do down payments. So that's just me personally. And I said 6 months in advance, I start doing my research. Do you have to do that? You do not. I don't like to wait until the last minute, until my lease ends. You also don't have to wait until your lease ends. I said that. But I like to start reaching out to different dealerships ahead of time because it does take a lot of back and forth. They want you to come in, appraise your vehicle. And if they ask to call you, don't call them because they're gonna run your mouth. Continue to communicate via email. I find that works best. I just send them what the value is. Are you interested? This is my payoff. This is the value. Are you interested in buying? And they'll be like, yeah, can we appraise your vehicle? What's your VIN number? But the point is that I like to take my time to email all these dealerships. And let's say they're all BMW dealerships and they're all in different cities in the area that I live in. And the highest bidder, that's who's going to get it. For example, a couple months ago, the BMW dealership I got my lease from, they emailed me and they were like, hey, we see that your lease is about to come to an end. Were you interested in buying it? And we'd like to talk to you about some options. And I said, no, thanks. I said, somebody has already made me an offer. I said, another BMW dealership, and I'm going to move forward with them. He said, okay.